Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on it.
I'm from the east side of America, where we choose pride over character, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. Don't believe the narcissism when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy, easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, we're united under our indifference. And I'm from the east side of America, we desensitized by hysteria, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies with fairy dust, and we can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How is everyone? Hey Pepe. Hey Carl, you're alright mate? Sorry if I woke you up. 6:30. And it's 22%. What does that mean? 22% what? Humidity? Heat? Hungry?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
It's cold, cold, cold.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned.
Not so warm here either,
More than
mate.
7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
Boring.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
There we go. I can talk again now. And it snowed last night. It's effing cold. Is it cool? Did it snow a lot? You get mad snow there, don't you? Like feet overnight sort of thing. We don't get that here, unfortunately. So this is touted as a realistic RPG, so it's based on fact. Hey, that was good timing, Pepper. So it's a role-playing game, but it isn't like typical RPGs nowadays, where it's just one button to hit, one button to defend. You know, the easy hand-holding stuff. So we'll give it a go and see what it's like, eh? It's supposed to be quite brutal, so I might die a lot. Let me know if the levels are good, guys, sound-wise. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the last emperor, Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas the Idle. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigmund of Hungary. Wow, it expects you to read that fast, doesn't it? Where have I been? I've been sorting out a funeral and going to the funeral and blah de blah de blah. Yeah, it was the wake yesterday. It's a great send-off though. Should have been proud. Who else is watching? Anyone? 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 Not so much as 3 inches. That's like a week's worth of snow for us, mate. Isn't it, Pepper? If it don't rain in between. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Say hello in chat, get involved. Indeed.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher, eh? Well, husband,
trouble with YouTube? No.
I should get it finished.
Just I had my mind on other things, mate, so it wouldn't have come across as enjoyable.
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
You not think that sounds like Jon Snow? You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, it's brand new, mate. A couple of days old.
Henry!
So it's probably buggy as
get up now.
anything.
There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Sorry, Bob.
You know know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
These guys speaking English, proper English. Northern English maybe, yeah. You trying to say you don't understand? I understand every word he said.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Right, okay, that's interesting. A lot of RPGs you play nowadays, you get a class that you've got and you've got to stick to it, haven't you? So that should be good. We were chatting in the chat tavern. Gives me speech. I was dancing, and I mean really dancing. I was with Bianca. So it's vitality, agility or speech or strength. I've got to be with Bianca now. What shall I pick, guys? Bianca? American English. We're going with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. We were,
Talking?
talking.
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. Yeah, I could do with a bit of archery. Hey, you're alright on it? How are you, mate?
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that?
Yeah.
And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ,
Go
give me
and whack your
strength.
sword around.
Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Let's have a look. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okie dokie. Do you need
Do
help?
you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Six watching, hi guys, welcome to the stream. How is everyone? Say hello in chat, don't be shy, get involved, introduce yourselves. Character like player, eh? Oh yes. Although I don't think they had burgers back then, mate, so I'd have probably been starving all the time. Is Pa angry with me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Hi, I'm Neon and I like crumpets. Oh, crumpets. I do like crumpets. Dips prefers potato cakes. You like potato cakes, Neon? The rampaging neon sheep. Loving the name change. They had cows. Who did? Stop the father, take the sword, go on a rampage. Oi, if anyone's going rampaging, it's me. Are we going on the rampage, Leon?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
Guys, they said we were out drinking and
With Bianca, of course.
together.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is.
God.
He thinks
Is
he'll
she
be
trying
able
to get me
wheedle
married?
the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer
That's a
in
good
his
point.
dotage.
Hey, Nodster, do you like potato
That's
cakes?
your father for you.
Technically a cake.
At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You
Smiley
mark my
face,
words.
I presume he likes them. They're alright fried. God. Right, let's see if we can nick some food. We move around WASD, sprint, left shift, jump space. Oh, well, that's not much of a jump, is it? Oh. Eh. Oh. No. You can interact with the world using, what was that? E. Oh my god, it's Hornet. What? No swamp donkeys? I'm leaving. No. Yeah, donkless. We don't. Well, we've got a couple actually. I'll have some of that food there, thank you. And then we'll take all of the food off the table. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think she'll shout at me if I take it all? What else have we got? Food. Ooh, apples. Come here, apple. Want you. Thank you. Oh, what's in the back? Nothing. Damn. Apple. Bread roll. Loot the hole. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. Oh. I didn't press that. It did it on its own. Get up. Trying to steal food, are you? What are you doing? Over there. Ugh, lentil soup. I think we're alright for food for a bit. What's in here? Open. Nails for Teresa. Bandage. Marigold concoction. Cube. Within 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover effects. Oh, okay. So I can get drunk in this game, guys. So stop bleeding and nails for Teresa. I don't even know who Teresa is. We'll go and find out, I suppose. Let's have a look. Anything else I can half inch? Onions! I think me and Mum and Dad would be miffed if I take them all. I don't like onions anyway, unless they're cooked. What's in that one? Parsnips. No. Carrots. Oh well, we've got loads of food in here. Lockpick. Ain't got none of them yet. I have some. You want some peppy chips? Got any crisps? You got any crisps? I'll have you. Oh, castle. Okay. So, blacksmith. 7 watching. Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Didn't you hear me calling you?
Right, persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which is the nose and mouth one, but that's influenced by reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to, okay? Crown and heart. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Right, okay. So I've got to scrub up good. Got to scrub up good, guys. Chips, chips. I'm off to Domino's. I don't think they had pizza in where's Bohemia anyway? Is it Germany? I think it might be Germany area. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. Oh, okay, that's different. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking, bribes. In special cases you can try any of Henry's other skills, horsemanship, etc. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer. Because sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristics, you have to really read what Henry is going to say. Okay. Oh god, this is quite involved. But different approaches to work on different people. You won't intimidate a tougher brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to a universal value, but compared with the abilities of a counterpart. Alright, so you compare, so if they've got a high speech stat higher than you, they'll win. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. Yeah, we call fries chips. Right, okay. The level of your reputation with your counterpart, right. So if I was doing that one, I'd do the heart, the charisma, because I'm more. Right, I get that. I'll work that. It's got to be the heart. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before.
Where is it?
Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
No worries, Dad. I'll batter him for you.
That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
He's sworded, guys. He's sworded.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Oh, I like him.
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
One day, one of these games will have the career path of drunk. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, that one, you know. Sit on the street corner getting ratted and cursing at the NPCs. Yeah, pretty much. What are you looking at? Think you're better than me, do you? Oh God, sorry, that was bad. If you want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light, your posture, okay, and your clothing. Okay, it's interesting. You definitely would have taken the sword and killed him. requested in my log. Oh, got an horse. Okay, inventory, food and clothes, and a couple of keys. Okay. Right, so let's... What's this? Pick up the cross guard, collect the debt from Kanish, bag of charcoal, buy ale. So I reckon we'll have to do that ale one last. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, do the ale one last, because he wants it cold, doesn't he? So I'm going to have to get it cold, so I reckon I'll have to do that one last. So we'll do C, collect the debt from Kunesh. So C. What's up here? Is that him? Yep. Come here, you.
God be with you, Kunesh.
Bounty hunter.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I think we're going to have to fight this
You
dude.
know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I don't like bounties, it's too coconutty. Sorry, I don't know why I put that voice on. Sorry on it. Ooh. Pay, you
I
drunkard!
must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me.
Oh, okay, I'm having a
Would you?
problem here, I'll be back. No worries, pal, see you soon.
Whore. How dare
Plus
you
one for
speak to me
swearing
like
in
that?
game.
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Kingdom
No?
Come...
Well, I'll teach you
Something
then.
it is. Deliverance, that's it. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been touted as a realistic RPG. Because a lot of them, you know, things like the Witcher and stuff like that, it's one button to attack, one button to defend. It's just, it's not good. So I thought I'd give it a go, because that's what's put me off RPGs recently. They just button pounders. Knock him out. Yeah, I'm gonna. Right, slash. Strong, slower strike with weapon. So left click is slash, right click is stab. Ooh, I can stab him. Oh no, it is. He's proper sweary, isn't he? I'm gonna knock him out in a minute. It's alright, guys. F kicks opponent away. Tab locks on. Left shift unlocks. Q block. Oh, that's a bit of an I don't like that. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to change that. Choose attack direction. You can't attack from a grayed out position. Okay. Oh, right. So basically the star is different angles of attack. So I presume the dot would be the stabby one, wouldn't it? I've got wounds icon, health, stamina, and the opponent's health. Okay. If this was real life. Yeah, it's got to teach me how to do it, otherwise I'm just going to get me bum kicked, aren't I? Not literally, that sounded so wrong. Yeah, starting straight away, you big balloon. There's one in the head for you. Jab, jab, jab. Way. Jab. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful with your stamina then, guys.
You asked for it. Yow.
You missed, you big slow drunkard. He's quick though for a drunk.
Damn.
Yeah. How'd he do that?
Sod. You'll die for that. Come here, lily liver. Damn. You butt.
Oh, I'm skilling up at the same time here. Missed.
Shit.
Ow.
Go down, you old leader. Whoa. He hits harder than I do. I'm stamina back up. Jab. Jab.
Bugger.
It's not letting me attack from anywhere else, otherwise I would. For some reason I've got jab or hook.
No kurwa.
Shut up, you. I'll knock you out.
Where?
Yeah! Take that.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Knocking you out. Nah. So I'll have that. That's not yours anymore. Why is it saying steal? I just battered him. Oi, where are you?
One beating wasn't enough for you.
Here.
I still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
I beat him then, what's going on? No, I'm having your house, mate. Oh no, I'm not. I'm trespassing. Right, I'm gonna go and get my mates, go and kick his head in.
God be with you,
Tavern, she said they always are, didn't she? At this point I would have taken a grenade out, shoved it down his top and kicked him away.
I say
Where
only
this
the
is
truth.
Star Trek.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deities even.
German
got a couple of them.
Traitors.
Now even the Pope
be with
is
you,
a
Henry.
threat to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Oh yeah,
Deutsche
look, I've got
Stamm
blood on my
shit.
top.
Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire.
What do I care
Oh,
about?
he's scared of chicken, guys. That's naughty.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true,
Oh,
though.
that's PPS.
Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But
I'd rather knock him out.
will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
Hey.
It's our duty to defend the
I'm not
honor
picking.
of our king.
I'll get a shovel. I'm not picking it up.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not if you're picking it up. Why? What's up with his eyes? I didn't notice. What were up with his eyes? Were they all looking all over the place? Let's have a look at the replay. Oh. Yeah, like I say, it's a couple of days out, so there's going to be bugs in there. Right, so I'll do it, but I need your help in return. Oh, I could get him to help me kick his head in. Yeah, it's proper minging, isn't it? Let's go and pick some dung up and throw it. Nah. Yeah, but I want them to help me kick that guy's head in. Alright, we'll do that.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunner shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
You learned Pope Boniface the Ninth. You learned the Western Schism. Schism? Anybody know what schism means? Hey, Michael, you're alright, mate? Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're at a tavern, Nodster, so maybe he was drunk. Maybe he was just leathered. And his eyes were all leatherizer. Leatherizer? What's that mean? Does that even make sense? Sorry. Sorry, one sec, guys. I'm good, actually, buddy. Start a new game, see how it is. Sorry about the wait there, guys. Right, where have they gone now? Better look at the map, Anna. Right, so it's one.
Strong linen, delicate velvet,
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
No, not at all, mate.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years
Thank you,
that he has
Pepe.
a wife and a son.
And that's
Division
a problem?
caused by different opinion or
Aye,
belief.
it is. Henry, you go lure her away
okay.
somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever
So
one.
schism's like a disagreement, right? Okay. I get it. I get it. Discuss the plan of attack with your friends. What are you looking at? See him? See him now? I don't know. Right, I've got to get his wife away. Hello, Mrs. Douche. Douche.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble. Never mind.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there.
So which Discord are you on about if someone's talking about me, mate?
Someone should take him home.
So I can set him
before he gets
straight.
himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Thanks, Pepe. I know, no shovels, you.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
You got it in the bonds, though. I'd rather have it in my hand than in the bonds. Who should we fight? Fight you? Are we fighting you? Oh no.
For God's sake, stop it now. The catch-all is
Bit unfair, but hey.
Run,
Go on, run. Oh, it's me that's running. I'm running. Guys, wait up. Running off and leaving me. You bunch of... I'll let you guys fill that one in. I did hit him a lot. I knocked two of them out then. Oh no, it was 2 against 2. 2 against 1, but hey, I didn't ask them to join it.
What is it? Jesus. Look, we...
Huh? What was that? Oh God, get out of the way, cow. Oh, he ran through it. It's a ghost cow. Yeah, I can't. Excuse me, thank you. Are we being followed? No. I think we're alright, guys. Burgers, go back. What? Go back where? You didn't see a burger, did you? Is it down here? Hello? No? Here, these friends aren't very good. How did they run off and left me again?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, the cow. That was Bert. Oh, no, yeah, but it's in a town. I can't kill cows in a town. I don't think they'd like me very much for it. I didn't think of that one, you know. Chickens! Grab a chicken. Oh! Oh! Guys, I killed a chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. Get it in your bag quick before anyone sees. Where's all my mates gone again? One. Supposed to be here. Have I run past them?
Good health to you, Henry.
I'll take the old woman with me. We'll have a good dance.
KFC all round. Right, where have they gone? They're supposed to... Aren't they supposed to be here? Oh, they're right up there. As well? Yeah. And there they are, hiding. I'm not too sure these guys are going to be much help, you know.
Oof. He's gone. Fucking Dodge.
That was close.
Yep, the chicken hit me first. The chicken hit me first. I'm sticking to that one. It's recorded. If I'd not killed the chicken, it would have been a rampaging chicken, and the town does not want that. No, they don't. So I'm protecting the town. Yeah, I should have punched the cow, shouldn't I, really? Could have got a burger. Who do we talk to? This guy's the gob, isn't there? Let's try him.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Could have been worded better, actually. Could have got multiple burgers. Could have been set for the whole game, couldn't I? Let's get help.
I need a hand with
guys
Chris.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Right, he's round here, guys. This way. Let's go and knock him out.
Kadesh, get out here, you old goat.
Hey.
I've something to show you.
Oh. Yeah. I said batter him.
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old
goat. Guys, we're levering him.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, I missed what he put that time. Right, so now I can have this action. Can I? Pick up, yeah, there we go. That's mine, thank you. Muppet. Right, next. What else has he got? So we're not trespassing anymore, so I'm allowed to do this. Food! God, I hope he's not poisoned it. I'm just saying that, why would he? Isn't it? Oh God, he's not got much, has he? Has he even got a bed? No. Feel quite bad now. I've ate his food, he hasn't got a bed to sleep on, and I'm about to nick his tools as well. Well, not nick, take them back. Is it? That's it, Kanesh's hammer. Say, Kanesh's nails. Right. Find something at Kanesh's worth selling. Right, so we need to sell. Traders. On the other side of the shack. Is that him? No.
What is it?
Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello. Let's talk trade. Hi guys, 11 watching. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? Say hello in chat, get involved. So sell. Kanesh's hammer. Add to basket E. Basket, check basket. Thank you very much. Right, now we need, what do we need to do now, guys? Charcoal, ale, pommel. So we're going to do the pommel first. Yeah, we'll do the pommel. So that'll be up there at the castle. Oh, one castle, guys. Right, so I presume all of your stats are going to be levelable, aren't they? Let's have a look. Inventory here. That's the main levels. You'll last longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Okay. Manly odour. Pub, then castle. Is everyone with me got a pub? Okay, we'll do the pub first then. Alright, so every time you get an alert your tab closes down. God, that's not good, is it? Why is it doing that then?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Just call me sweet talking rotten.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty...
Oh, she's got a dodgy eye as well, guys.
Desire?
She's got a dodgy eye. Now, I don't want to grass someone up, so I'll just get, say, a picture.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Wow! I had to lean in and read that twice then to figure out what it said. bag on her head, it'll be fine.
Here you are.
Hornet!
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
What's the saying?
Out of the question.
Don't look at the mantelpiece
Here
when you
go.
what?
And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Poking the fire, I think.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
Accent. It's alright, I just want to talk to her. I get a taxi straight away.
You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
I think she's a bit of a floozy. She's getting all while I'm stood here with blood all over me. It's alright, love, I'm not a mass murderer or nothing. Hello. The game autosaves from time to time, and it's important. I presume I'll be able to read that again. Tutorials. Lockpicking, quests, stealth, wounds. Okay. We'll go through that another time if you want me to. Is this game appropriate for stream? Not really, but hey, it's not me that coded it, is it? So they can't have me for a game, I don't think. Well, I don't know. You might be able to. We'll see, won't we? I'm sure people have been posting this, so I presume it's okay. Right, so have I got a picture of ale now? Yeah. Okay. So what was next? Castle. On to the castle. Out of the way, tree. What's he? Actually, we'll get this charcoal while we're here.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
First skill. On the tutorial. Warfare increases your overall proficiency in fighting with all weapons or unarmed. You can pretty much level up everything you can do in the game, I think. Hey! No, you can level up drinking, guys. Nod, stop. You can level up drinking. I think you've found the game where you can be a professional drunk. It just won't get monetized. That's fine, I don't mind. I don't mind a few getting through. Yeah, I think that's right. Forget the rest of the game, the drinking is where it's at. Is there not a disclaimer on? I've got a disclaimer on, Anna. Yeah. Give me a sec, I'll put it to the top. go. I saw a skill there, something to do with animals. Sure, it was the first tutorial. I think there's an animal one. Animal husbandry. That one? Game added to wish list for later purchase. Is that the one you meant, mate? Animal husbandry. Ooh. Doesn't mean that, but hey. Right, let's get some charcoal.
Good day.
You know, I didn't find out how much charcoal I needed. 10. Okay. See, it says cattle, many opportunities for burgers. I know. Oh, I could kill a burger now, you know. There we go. So I've got the charcoal. So now I need to go and do something at the castle. What was it? Oh, sword fighting lesson. No, we're doing that. We're doing that, guys. I'm gonna go and fight someone with a sword. How's that disclaimer, Neon? What do you think? Good enough? Don't even know where I'm going here. Oh, gone past. It's this way. Is that him? I think that's him there. Combat Master. Yeah, that'll do.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Don't forget, guys, if you like the stream, hit that like
Mother
button.
noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
Ooh, stabby, stabby.
And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. All right. I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. Jesus!
You
Look
walked
where
in
you're
the
going.
meme up it. I don't know. I don't know. I want to stay in this hovel, get drunk and curse at NPCs. You probably do well streaming that, you know. It'd be hilarious. On it. Sheep. Look. Sheep. Shall I grab you one? The world can send the beer. What's your favourite beer then, Nods? A lot of fires going on, isn't there?
So, can we get started?
Yeah,
We
let's
can.
go.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh. I know nothing.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. right, all right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
More a cider man.
Yourself.
Quite like cider, but... Ah, so it's angles of attack, this thing then. So is this...
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Ooh, stabby, stabby.
Good. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Nice. Bad.
Did it? Homemade beer. Ooh.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
What, like craft beer sort of stuff? Or you mean actually homemade in your house?
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Whatever you say, dude. Can I have your armor? You don't need it. Right, so it's just the church, the castle. Shut up, yeah. Just the castle now to go, innit? Ooh, cider.
I'll be with you.
Drink it till the cows come home.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Oh,
right away,
okay.
your lordship.
Magnificent.
If they get
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed.
Quite like that, though.
See you later in the
Burger
town.
Fiend.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Burger Fiend Gaming. Right, so let's go and get this Daddy Dearest. Seven watching. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Say hello in chat, don't be shy. Get involved.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go
Just
back and get me another. You can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Yeah, that'd work actually, you know. so I've got to go and get... And see, told you they had to do the ale last. You don't want warm ale. Okay. It's a chance to go and chat up Wonky Eye anyway, innit? Ooh. Okay, so it starts affecting you when you run too much. Hello? Hello?
My pleasure.
Oh, no.
Welcome, Henry.
Where's the hostess? Where's the mostest? Bianca! Is she here? Ah.
Look at you, lover boy.
Yeah, you can get home brew kits here, but I don't think you can do them in 10 days, can you? Will it take longer than that for beer? Holy cow, the game knows when you buy the beer too early, I don't know. They sent me, but I've got to pay out my own money now. If I say my own money, it was for selling that axe and stuff. It's not really my own money.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a smile from
The
you.
longer it takes, the better. I thought that was the case. It's stronger that way.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh!
Out of the question.
You
There
dirty.
you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Told you she was a floozy, guys. Should we grass on that German? Yeah, let's grass on the German.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Where do you reckon her accent's from? Charcoal burner. Okay. What you?
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Oh, right, okay, so that's where you get charcoal for fires. Did I get the ale? I didn't I? Right, okay. Told you, memory of a goldfish. You better be happy now. I've run all the way there and all the way back. It's going blue. Yeah, picky bleeder.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have now.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
One
Lord
glass
Radzig
after
ordered
10
it.
days will knock you off your feet. Is that because it's not fermented properly yet?
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
I remember
Good.
my
Fire
mum
up
did
the
a
forge.
wine and she
We'll
drank
put it all
it
together.
earlier and it made everyone sick, but it got them hammered first. elderberry, I think it was, or something silly like that.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
And if your mouth don't work, knock 'em out.
The furnace is ready.
I'm only joking.
Right,
No,
we'll do the grip.
I don't know. Come on.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
I didn't know that was how they did it, you know. Finger in your face.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That's magnificent.
I want it.
Indeed
Can I nick
it
it?
is.
It's mine.
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Ah, that's who's
They're ready.
nails, yeah.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
No, they're not. They're in my pocket. I think. Maybe not. Take all. Thank you. There you go.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
She fancies me. I think.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh, naughty boy. You got girlfriend.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
He's a very naughty boy. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Now I'm watching. Thanks for tuning in.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
But you haven't lost your skills, though.
Shouldn't I give it him? He didn't know I looked like that.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Oh, I don't look like that. Take the head off. Oh my lord.
You still have a lot to learn.
Ask
your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
Oh, brilliant.
I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Very long cutscenes, guys. I'm hoping this stops a bit. Oh. Oh. watching a film. It's based off fact as well, so it did actually happen. This, I don't. Obviously, it's not exact, but oh god, we're in trouble here, guys. Run away!
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh god, there's fire arrows hitting everything. About to go do stuff, but this just got interested.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ugh.
Get through the gates! Come on!
Go on, Dad. Come on. Come on. Wow. What do you say to that one? I'm going to chop his bald head off, is what I can say to that
Come
one.
on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Ooh.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Oh,
Run
thanks,
by the
guys,
roads.
yeah.
There's a path
Loving
down
that.
there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oi, oi, you're alright, mate? How are you, wicked? Oh, I've got his sword. Oh, they're coming. Ah! Run. Horses. Horses over there. Horse riding. Okay. So left shift makes them canter, double tap, gallop. Okay. You feel better now, cool. You can call your house anytime by whistling X, but your whistle will also be heard by people within earshot, which sometimes can be a disadvantage. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! There we go. Oh, we've got incoming. Yeah, I'm over there. Come on, hurry up, horse. Ah! No. Ow. Oh, ah. They're everywhere. Oh, ah, they're still behind me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah, they're still chasing me, guys.
Flee! To Talmberg!
I'm trying. Oh, damn. I'm telling the people on the street. Go on, get out! Run!
Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz!
Oh god, there's 3 of them now. How am I going to get rid of these lot?
Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz! Run for it!
Please, anyone?
My horse is getting tired. Ah, no, Christ.
Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz!
Stop stopping, horse. Come on, go. What's he doing? Come on. Get that arrow out your leg, I know. I can't really stop while I do it. Look, it's still stuck there. It's quite exciting, that. The police enjoyed that.
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose! Hanyo! Who's in there?
They're turning tail! Look better, eh?
I'm safe, I think. It's a better castle-looking castle, this one, isn't it?
We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
One of the longest tutorial
Tell me, boy, who are
bits,
you,
innit?
and where are you from?
For the
what
game.
in hell's name happened?
What are we up to now?
I've come from Skalitz.
An hour and 38 minutes.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Tartar. Never heard of that one. Tartars.
With your teeth, boy.
Don't say someone that eats tarts. Think you missed one. Help someone get away. Who?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Thank you.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
But it's small writing. Damn it. Maybe it'll come back and bite me in the backside, that one. Sheep. Neon. Sheep. Why did I say sheep then? I don't know.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Monster Pink.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
Punch.
Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry.
4 parts left. What's left?
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway.
You gotta do a PC build video, Neon.
For risking your neck to
for
war.
your channel.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary
Case, RAM, GPU, and something else. Cool. But you can't wait. Itching. Tim watching, hi guys, welcome to the stream. How is everyone this afternoon? Evening, whatever it is where you are. Say hello in chat, get involved. Introduce yourselves. Okay.
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
Food, I need food. I've got food, haven't I? I nicked it from me. Bread roll, eat that. Should do it.
You've done well, lad.
You're that lad
I'm
from
sorry
Spence.
for your loss.
Well, then, heaven's
You must be all done in.
Set me wheel
Why
and
don't you go in
pretend.
the
Oh
kitchen
yeah,
and
you
have
went
a
and
good
got it,
meal?
didn't you?
Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Get on it to sit behind
I
you
heard
going
about
like that.
I can't understand why he used his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine
I just ordered my i7 with that
Seems
10
I'm not
7
good enough for the
Nice. What have I got to do now? Unexplored, unexplored. So all of that's unexplored. What's that? Baker.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man.
Where have you
Welcome,
ordered it from anyway, Wicked?
Rojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Trying to get me drunk, guys. She's trying to get me drunk.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is
I've got to
overwhelmed
go
by
pay
generosity.
bills. I'll try and get back as soon
Thank
as I
you,
can,
lady.
so later. No worries,
I'll
Carl.
reward
Thanks
you
for
for your
dropping in, mate. I
kindness.
know it was early for you,
Eat up now.
so I
You're in
thank you.
capable hands, so I'll
My
leave you
wife
to
did it, but she won't tell me
Good night.
where. Nice.
Good night, man.
That's pretty cool, mate. What is this? This is
When
Kingdom
you've
Come
done,
Deliverance. It's an
You can sleep in
RPG.
the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge.
A realistic
And don't
RPG,
take off
apparently.
those filthy boots before getting into bed.
And welcome to the stream, Best Tech. You're alright, buddy. There's a fiver in there, isn't there? Oh no, I gave it. It was for the thingy, wasn't it? It'd be change in my pocket. Eat. So I've got to eat something. Okay. Oh, loads of food here. I'll have that. Bread roll. She said I had wine, but they've not given me no wine. Oh yeah, they have. Cool. Right, let's have a drink. Oh. Huh? So you can get hangover, guys. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep before I've nicked all this food. Waiting on site for your tool batteries to charge. You not get a Jenny and just run it with a wire. Seems a bit easier. Right, I need to sleep. So I've got to find somewhere to sleep. So there's a bed over here. Is it up there? Oh, swaying all over the place. It's not up here. Look. Ah. I'm drunk. Why is my chat not keeping up? There we go. Right, I need a bed quick. There's one in here. There we go. If you're tired, your stamina will and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is a solution. Find an available bed, which you'll recognise from the icon on the compass.
Could do with a
Set
bite
it
to
if you want
eat.
Sleep and set how long you want to sleep. Okay. Do a Scully special, find a hedge. Yeah.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled.
Gotta go, don't have much mobile data left, bud. No worries, pal, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget, if you like this, what you did see, hit the like button for us, mate. I appreciate it.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Oh,
Forgive the intrusion.
I told you she was trying to get me
Didn't
drunk.
wake you, boy. Did I?
My lady.
No, you can you stash it.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
She's...
It's just what you need to help you
Isn't
see.
she the boss's wife?
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Think she's a do-gooder or she just likes me? I think it's a bit of both. Tell her
You
the
might be
story.
right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Might as well tell the truth, innit?
A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunnish still wouldn't pay the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Oh, she's lapping it up.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, she didn't like that.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him.
But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw father and charged at him.
What
He
the...
cut down my father without a thought.
Did that just
And then he
repeat
turned on my
itself?
mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yeah, so it's going to have to be that one again.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And I heard a scream.
Running for my
Teresa,
life.
the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
Oh, I'm a
After
liar.
that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
Yeah, that's
God
what I
alone
missed.
knows why he let such things happen.
I feel a bit bad
Poor
now.
boy. I understand your grief.
That was her that came
God
for
is
the
not to
nails,
blame
wasn't
for
it?
the ills of this
The one that had the
world.
wiggly bum.
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older
Obligatory
than I, but
swapping of
a
sob
woman
stories.
must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
Not very ladylike,
7
is she,
years.
guys? Visiting
That's
the
how
fella
long
in
it
his
took
bedroom.
before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
She don't shut up, does she?
My lady, you're still young. Beautiful. Wow. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Oh, here we go.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Yeah, you did warn me. You were right. We've got to have a look what that was. Learned women in the Middle Ages. That should be interesting.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Learned how to splash talky one. Tick. Next lesson, avoid long talking. Oh, perfect. Take the torch from the table. Okay. Oh, cool. What am I supposed to do now? Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Go this way on it.
Right here behind solid walls is it.
True enough.
Catching robot, where are you?
You're right there.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Some most all fight. I hope so.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started.
Wizards,
right.
I tell you, it's got to be
Sigismund
wizards.
has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming of the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people.
They look a bit gutted about the fact that they can't get in there.
Come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
The storyline's quite good, isn't it? And the voice acting,
Don't
I
even
love it.
think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Donker! He's a swamp donker.
I'm sorry about your father.
Love it.
But getting killed
Swamp
as well
donkey Henry.
Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
In a bit.
Good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
They are dark times indeed.
Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Sorry to disappoint Neon.
Men,
No sword fighting
don't
or
watch
waving or
overthrow.
anything.
Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sir, yes sir.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Okay.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
No boozing or dice and all. What a boring night. We've got luck over there. Can't see it out. Look. How are you supposed to see out? Oh, you can see something. What's that down there? Little town. Let's have a word with him. Yeah.
God be with you.
What do you think about playing Tiddlywinks?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fuck.
Yeah.
By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yep.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time, press T and set how long you want to wait. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger grow even during skip time. Okay.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it!
I'm going! Alright. Might be getting some sword waving about in here. Oh god, I hope not.
Jesus. We're gonna end up
I couldn't win a fist fight, look at all them.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
Yeah, praying a lot.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise.
Grab a bow then, yeah.
I
Start
don't think he
firing
will
away.
set his heathen dogs on us today.
What do you think then, guys? What do you think it's a game you want to see more of?
Lord of Talmberg.
First one I do is usually a tester to see if anyone's interested enough to actually watch more.
Want to end up like them?
Could be quite entertaining. Watch me being
I am
bad
Sir Markvart
at
von
fighting
Aulitz.
and bowing
I
and
come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
I'm going to take your head off.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik
It's like
Kobila
watching chess,
is
isn't it?
not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the
series.
king
I thought it was.
with the hope
Yeah.
you will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed
even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. Back now in a minute. Oh, cool. They're not attacking, guys. They're not attacking.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Be a bit more careful.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey.
Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robert getting a horse. Okay. Should we talk to him first?
What is it?
Get out of my way, you.
Hey.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you like the stream, hit that like button. Really does help out a lot. What do you know about Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier. But the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
hungry. Right, food. Let's have a look what we got. Lentil mash, that'll do. Have a bit of that, a bit of the soup, and some roast duck. What's that? Bar of over there. Damn it. You've eaten too much, you won't get hungry for a much longer time now, but you'll be heavy-handed and clumsy until you digest everything. I don't need a torch out now, do I? Where have I got going now? Is it sleep time? I presume with it being a bed there. Oh no, torches. I've just done that. Activity giver. Let's see what them are. How long are we on now? 2 hours, 19 minutes. Right guys, I think we shall call it an end to the stream. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe. That way you'll be informed whenever I'm doing the next part. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And hopefully on the next part we'll get into a bit of fighting and wrongdoing maybe. Wash yourself. You've washed yourself as much as you can in a trough. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the first part, prologue. I assume with it saying that I'm going to be getting a horse very shortly that it's going to open up a bit now, so the storyline will be able to be adapted by yourself. So we'll have a bit of fun. Peace out guys.